Hello, and on today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 important questions to ask when buying land in Nigeria. And if this is your first time on my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. So whenever I post more informative real estate videos like this, you'll be aware of them. Now, buying land in Nigeria is just like buying any other commodity, all right? You need to ask some questions. When buying anything, you ask questions to know more about what you're trying to buy, to lead you to buying that thing. Same thing goes to real estate and buying of lands and properties, and they're no different. Right? So the first question to ask is, where is the land located? All right. So when trying to buy a land, you need to know where it is located, because to know if the land actually exists and the location, sometimes what you want to do with that land is also determined by the location of the land. If you're going to do land banking, you could know the location to go to engage in land banking, and any other thing you want to do in real estate. Location also matters when trying to buy a land, especially to know if that land exists or what they've been telling you while marketing the land to you is actually true. So the second question to ask is, who is the seller of that land? You need to know who you're buying from. That's the seller. Are you buying from an individual, or you're buying from an estate company, or you're buying from the government? Dealing with each and every one of these people are different. So you need to know who your seller is so that you can know how best to deal. All right. So the third question to ask is, what documents does that land have? Documents and land. Your legal right to your land is your document. So knowing the kind of document that comes with the land you're interested in buying is also very important. Does it have a C of O? Does that land have a deed of assignment, a registered survey plan, a governor's consent, or letter of allocation, or irrevocable power of attorney? You need to know which exact document is coming with the land that is piquing your interest. And the fourth question to ask when buying land anywhere in Nigeria is, what is the size of that land? All right, so land ranges for different sizes. We have 150 square meter, 200 square meters, 300, 400, 500, all the way to 1000 square meters. So you need to know that land that is piquing your interest that you want to buy. What size is the land? It also determines what you want to use that land for. So asking of the size is very important. Now, the fifth and the final question is, what other fees are you to pay after buying the land? You know, when trying to buy a land, you have a budget for it, so you know how much you're willing to spend. So also knowing if there are other fees after payment for that land is very important, so you can just all budget at once. Now, there are different fees to be paid after buying a land, which are this agency fee, there is documentation fee, there's developmental fee. That is for when you've bought the land and you want to develop that land, you're going to pay a development fee. So you need to ask, what other fees are you to pay after purchasing that land? These are very important questions you need to ask when trying to buy land right here in Nigeria. They will guide you into buying smartly and rightly. And with this, I've come to the end of today's episode on buying land. Now, let me know if you have any other questions regarding the purchase of lands or properties right here in Nigeria, Enugu to be precise, in the comment section. And if you want to buy lands or property anywhere in Enugu, please call the WhatsApp number shown on your screen, and I will be willing to help you buy that land. All right. So my name is Jesse Anozie, and I'm a real estate consultant based in Enugu. And my goal is to make sure you buy smartly and rightly. So till I come away next time, see you in the next episode.